everyone should now be able to see Dynamics 365 Business Central. And one caveat I will say, I'm not going to go through an overview of the system. I'm really just going to be highlighting the enhancements that we have built on as part of our apparel IP. If you have never worked with Business Central before in the past, that's totally fine. Just reach out. We'll set up a quick overview demo to get you started. But I will be going under the assumption that, if you're here today, you have familiarity with the base functionality, and I'm going to be showing those enhancements. All right, so right off the bat, as you log in, you are going to see here that we have enhanced the loading screen right away with some great reporting metrics that we've seen as very popular within the apparel space. I will say that these are purely customizable. These are just kind of the out-of-the-box reports and metrics that we utilize. That being said, if these metrics don't really correlate to your specific businesses, we can always tailor these to different types of metrics. So we start with our year-to-date performance. We can see things like our net sales year-to-date. We can see our new customers. We can see our gross margin percentage, active SKUs. Additionally, on top of that, we can showcase and see capabilities, for example, like compared to last year. So our net sales year-to-date is 8.75 million. That's a 21% increase over last year. Additionally, we have our last 30 days. So looking at net sales, new customers, our average order value. So it looks like we have an average order value of around $288. That's up 8.4% from our previous month. Lastly, we have our returns value. So what does that look like last month? So it looks like we had around $42,000 worth of sales or returns. I'm sorry. We have reports around our net sales trends. So we can see we had a nice steady increase in sales month over month until August, where we had a little dip, but then we increased back in September. We have our sales by channels. So online, retail, marketplace, wholesale. I understand that some of our customers, they're really just in the B2C space or they're just in the online space. That's totally fine. We can create other reports, metrics that would correlate better to your business. We have reports around performance. So our top SKUs, over the last 30 days, what are the top SKUs? How many units have we sold? How many dollars? Who are our top customers? So on the B2B side, we have Urban Outfitters, Nordstrom Retail. We can see the dollar amount associated with that as well. If you utilize retail locations, we can see our top performing stores. These could also be online stores. So if you're utilizing Shopify or Joor, you have multiple online shops. We could set those up to see which one of the online stores are performing better than the others. We have fulfillment capabilities. So how many orders are due this week? How many have been fulfilled in the last 7 days? What's that dollar amount? How many orders are past due? And then how many purchase orders should we be arriving this week? We have some advanced analytics around inventory aging and our customer segmentation as well. So we have repeat customers around 1,243 and then 384 new customers in the last 90 days. We can even see our inventory aging.